First of all, I want to
subscribe or we will rob you.
First off, I want to say what he said, but I would that's crazy. Just like, comment, subscribe, man. But we back again. It's 2026, man. It's been a minute, at least for my page. He probably been dropping, but
not really, no.
We back, man.
Yeah, I've been gone for a little minute too.
And it's been a minute since we ever did a video where it was both of us in the same room.
Yeah.
Shout out to Quirv for getting these little microphones.
You know how we do, man.
Hopefully this works how it's supposed to. Maybe I get more of these, and maybe we hop back on Blue Guard Club too. But let's get back to why we here. Let's get to why we actually here.
Yeah,
why we here.
Man, we gotta talk about the squad, man. We gotta talk about the squad, bro. Very underwhelming season, bro.
It started off so good though.
It did.
It looked promising.
It did. And that was without Tyler Herro being in the lineup.
So
I don't know, bro.
All right, so let's start with, because recently I wanted to come back on and make a video when the Ja Morant situation was happening. So I'll start there. So we were supposed to we probably had a good lane to get Ja. But obviously Miami Heat didn't take it.
Miami Heat didn't take it, and at the same time, the Grizzlies aren't really interested in what they have.
I don't think, because I think Tyler Herro probably would have been involved.
But they don't want Tyler Herro.
Nobody wants Tyler
because
Herro.
Tyler Herro is another Ja Morant. He just be hurt. He's very talented and he can play, but he's always hurt. And that's like what I be saying. The best ability is availability, and that nigga don't be available. So he's not. They don't value him as much as they value a guy like Kasperis. But as much as Tyler gets hurt right now, I don't think we can afford to give up a young piece like that.
We can't give up Kasperis. Tyler Herro got us fucked right now. It's like we can't do nothing with him.
Yeah.
Even when we was trying to trade him, you couldn't trade him. Like, even now, like, you can't trade the nigga.
You can't trade Tyler Herro right now, bro.
The nigga a good hooper, but he be fucking hurt all the time. But speaking of hurt, bro, you saw what happened to Jimmy?
Yeah, man. Jimmy tore his ACL against the Miami Heat.
You know what's crazy about that?
Full sir.
The last time he fucked his knee up, we was playing the Warriors. It was in 2022.
No.
At the Warriors Stadium. In a Heat jersey, though, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's playing for the Warriors
in a Heat stadium. And he tore his ACL.
Yeah, it was the Warriors stadium still, because I believe we was playing.
Oh yeah, we on a road trip.
Yeah, we on a road trip. So he got hurt in that arena twice playing for either or team.
That's weird.
That's crazy. And it's like,
and he's out for the season.
Fuck that. I think that's your career ending.
I think so too, bro. I was thinking that too.
That's just career ending.
When I seen that shit, I'm like, at this point, Jimmy just might as well hang it up.
Might as well. Like, what? You're not Dwayne Wade, buddy.
It's not even that, bro. I mean, if Jimmy Butler, okay, let's just say hypothetical, right? If Jimmy Butler does decide to go through the rehab process and try to come back, I mean, first of all, without Jimmy on the team, the Warriors are done. We can honestly stick a fork in them niggas unless they go for like some type of big trade.
I think the Warriors be cool, man. Them niggas started putting spanking on us the other night once Jimmy went out. That's because
we would. I mean, the Miami Heat aren't really a good team. That's why we're basically here, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but against the good teams, the top echelon teams in the West, bro, they're not doing nothing with them. Not with Jimmy. Without Jimmy, bro. So who do you have now? Steph Curry and Draymond Green? What are we talking about?
So what do you think happens with Kuminga?
Kuminga's staying, bro. He's gonna be on the team now. I mean, they're gonna Coach Kerr.
They gotta.
Coach Kerr, for some reason, I don't know why, but Coach Kerr don't like Jonathan Kuminga.
Kuminga, one of them young niggas that will fuck the cougar on the team, and it was one of his cougars.
That's probably what's going on, but at the same time, Kuminga can play. He's proven that shit in the playoffs when he played against the Rockets, bro. Kuminga was balling, was he not?
He was definitely
Okay,
balled
so
up.
isn't that something that you would want to build on? Why isn't he playing Jonathan Kuminga? It makes no sense to me.
If Kuminga hit the market for real, I feel like niggas gonna want him.
Like, come on now.
He a 20 point per game scorer, easy.
If you can develop him.
Easy. So
And if you want to develop him.
So to the Jimmy shit, bro, it's crazy because every time I watch the Warriors play, I be hate watching.
You hate watching him?
No, I be hate watching.
You be hate watching?
I be wanting something bad to happen. And now that something bad actually happened, I kind of feel
feels
bad.
weird.
I kind of feel bad, bro.
But me, honestly, I never really had no animosity towards Jimmy.
I had animosity, man.
I didn't like the way he left. I didn't like the way it turned out. But at the same time, I never hated him for wanting a trade because I understood it. Because realistically, you're on a team. You're playing for a team where, as much as they try to put talent around you, but for some reason that shit just never goes as you expect it to go. And Tyler Herro, as we can all see, bro, he's not reliable
at all.
Bam Adebayo, he's reliable in some moments, but sometimes he's a no-show. So you got two non-reliable guys on the team. You yourself is getting up there in age, so you're kind of unreliable at this point as well. So too many unreliables on one team, man. It's just not gonna work. Jimmy shouldn't have had to motherfucking play with all them bench players like he did in the finals. He didn't have to. He shouldn't have had to do that. Realistically, bro, Tyler should have been playing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? But as we all know, he can't stay healthy, so we lost that series, bro. So it's just I feel like that's why I never was really mad at him because I understood Jimmy's frustration, and then the Damian Lillard thing fell through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've always understood Jimmy Butler's frustration. My thing is, fuck it. Like, yeah, you take that up with the front office or you have your shit with the front office, but he did the team crazy.
He did do the team crazy. But I think money.
The players crazy.
Money was also involved as well. He wanted to get paid like $55 million a year.
And you see what happened. Okay, cool. Let's say we would have gave him that money and then he tears ACL on our team.
That's always a possibility, though.
It's like we definitely need them problems. So earlier you text me and said something around the lines that we won the trade.
Miami basically won the trade.
So it's like I could agree with that because it's like the nigga is unusable now, and will he ever be able to be used again in the future?
Me personally, if I was Jimmy Butler, I would just retire. But I don't know where Jimmy Butler's mindset is at. You know what I'm saying? And Steph Curry's getting up there in age too, so there's not a lot of time.
I feel like Jimmy's one of them niggas that really want a ring.
He really do. I know he does.
So retiring, the question of retiring is going to be hard for him.
Yeah.
Even if he has to really think about it, because let's say a doctor tell him, he's going to try to hoop again, but the nigga might not be the same. He's going to try, though. I don't think he's just going to quit, but he going to try, and then once he see that he really not the same, then he'll probably quit.
Right.
But I don't think he's just going to be like, oh, I'm not coming back.
Okay.
But earlier you said something when we was talking about inconsistencies and shit or whatever. And you had brought up Bam. That nigga had 4 points yesterday.
4 points, 12 rebounds.
12 rebounds is cool. I could fuck with that. At least he
But 4
did his
points,
job on rebounding. All after he won Player of the Week. After, the nigga finally shook that first slump.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's too inconsistent, bro. Way too inconsistent, bro. I don't think Bam can be your best player and you can win a ring. I don't think that's possible.
No.
Same thing with Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro is talented, yes. If he could stay healthy, bro, he could touch Donovan Mitchell status. Right. But he can't stay healthy. He's not reliable enough, so he can't be a number one option.
He'll never be a number one option.
Who's the alpha on the Miami Heat, bro? Who's the alpha?
It's crazy because if you pay attention to Miami Heat, that position is wide open. Norman Powell is a new nigga on the team right now, and you could easily damn near say he is. It's like that position's up for the taking, and it should never feel like that. Bam being the nigga that was drafted to the team, that been on the team, that's the captain. It should feel like he is, but he's not.
But it still feels like there's something missing in his game. One moment, Bam is shooting a bunch of threes. Next moment, he's not shooting threes at all. It's just something is off with his game. I don't know what it is. It seems like he never took that next step that we needed him to take, or he's still working on it, but we ain't get there yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's I don't think. But bottom line is back to what I was saying earlier though. Bam, you can't win a championship with him, and Tyler, you can't win a championship with him. You can't do it with Norman Powell either, bro. You can't do it with Norman Powell either. Norman Powell can't be your best player, and you can think you're gonna win a ring.
Nobody on the team right now can be your
best player.
Like, these is all like respectfully, because I love the Heat. I love every player on the Heat, but everybody looks like niggas that'll just be the fucking. You feel me? Like, they not the main guys at all.
I mean, at one point, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. At one point, man, the team frustrated me so much when they played against the Orlando Magic, bro. I was like, yo, Pat Riley needs to just get rid of these guys. Both of them. Just get rid of both of them, bro. I don't know, man. Something.
I think, did you bring that up to me and I fake agreed?
Bro, for somebody like a Giannis,
yeah.
Bro, I'm pretty sure the Milwaukee Bucks would take a Bam and a Tyler for Giannis, bro. Get rid of these guys, bro. You're not winning a championship with these dudes, man.
And I feel like this is the first time, if you looked at Miami Heat for real, not the first time, because it's been happening for a while in these past few years, where you're looking at us and you're like, bro, are we ever going to win anything? This is an organization where it's like championships are the aspiration.
Championships are the expectation.
So it's like,
didn't we just go to the finals a few years ago? Listen, man.
So it's like it don't feel like that's what we do. I feel like the Utah Jazz or the Wizards or some shit.
Listen, man.
Or Detroit Pistons that one year.
Yeah, Bentley stuck in the hood. Bro, listen, man. Listen, man. Get rid of these guys, man. Get rid of these guys, bro.
Show me downstairs, cab.
Okay.
I think that's this point, bro. I think that's the only option, bro. Get rid of these guys, bro.
So, what else did I touch up on, man? Well, first, like the state of the Heat, period, man. I'll bring that back up. The state of the Heat is not good right now.
Not good,
it's
bro.
Very bad.
It's very bad.
It's very bad because for the life of me, back to the Ja Morant trade situation. I don't understand why you don't trade for Ja Morant. Get him on the team, because I had read that the Grizzlies was one of the young player in the first round draft pick. I felt like we could have got that done, all while maintaining our cap space for the 2028 season.
Listen, though, what I think it is, though, back to this conversation kind of circles back to Tyler Herro's health. Pat Riley is not giving up Jakačionis. The young player that they wanted was Kasperis, because when if they trade you Ja Morant is obviously a point guard. Kasperis is an international player. The coach is an international coach. He probably done seen Kasperis play, and he's looking like, oh, I can develop that young nigga.
So he's like, I want
Kasperis Jakačionis, and he wants a first round pick and maybe another player.
But you know what I would say to that? Do it.
No, you don't do it.
You do it.
No.
Why not?
No.
Okay, so Jakačionis is the draft pick we just got. Hold on, let me finish. So, bro, we literally Ja Morant's a point guard.
No, I get all of that. Listen,
Jakačionis, we don't need him because we're not getting rid of. Why would we get rid of Davion Mitchell?
No, it's not about getting rid of Davion. They don't want Davion Mitchell, bro.
They
don't want Davion Mitchell. They want Kasperis Jakačionis.
Who? Miami Heat don't want Davion Mitchell?
Grizzlies want Kasperis.
Okay, and we're gonna keep Davion.
Listen. No, it's not about that, bro. No.
Yes, it is about that. No. These niggas is playing the point guard position. You about to have 4 niggas on the roster that play point guard.
It's not about that.
If you keep Jakačionis, Drew Smith, Davion Mitchell, and now you got Ja Morant.
First of all, listen, it's too risky, bro. It's too risky because listen, bro. You trading for Ja Morant as it is a risk.
Because it is risky. Nigga is injury prone,
just as much as Tyler Herro.
Especially since you keeping Tyler on the same roster too.
Just as much as Tyler Herro.
So it is risky.
You're keeping Tyler Herro on the roster. You just drafted Kasperis, and if you watch this nigga play, he can be something.
Not for sure.
Okay, so you're about to fork over your future to get Ja Morant, and you're not guaranteed to win with him. Like, let's be for real, bro. You could have a scenario where Ja Morant and Tyler Herro are injured. What the fuck are you gonna do now?
Fried.
And you just gave up your young piece.
Fried.
That's a no-go for me. Kel'el Ware is off the table. You would have to give up a nigga like Drew Smith or a motherfucker like Terry Rozier or Davion Mitchell. But I don't think they want any of these guys. First of all, Terry Rozier, why is he still on the Miami Heat? What are we doing with that situation? Because the trade deadline's coming up soon. We got to do something about that. That's just a wasted roster spot.
Fried.
A wasted roster spot, bro.
Fried.
I'm saying, bro, there's just too much risk involved in the Ja Morant trade as it is. Are you really gonna give away potentially your best player in the future, probably, for Ja Morant, and you're not even guaranteed to win with him? You're really not, especially not this year, nigga. No, you're probably not gonna win with Ja, bro. Not the chip.
And I've always said
You know what
that
I mean?
Miami Heat is the team that's we don't rebuild and tank. We rebuild and actually keep winning. So that's why we keep the young guys around, because they're rebuilding a core. They're trying to build a core.
At this point,
Miami Heat drafted a starting 5.
Yeah, but at this point in time, though, I think the Miami Heat, as much as I hate to say it, and they cannot trade for Ja Morant right now.
They're not going to.
It's not that they're not going to. It's that it's kind of it's not even possible, because the guy that you want to trade over there to them is Tyler Herro, and Tyler
I never seen Jakačionis on none of the lists. I saw Jovic and Jaime Jaquez.
If it was Jovic and Jaime Jaquez, they'd probably do it. It's definitely Kasperis, bro.
You think it's Kasperis?
I know it's Kasperis, because they need a point guard. Right now, even as a rookie.
So okay, so it's kind of in what they asked. They want a first round pick or a young player, and Kasperis is both of those.
He's bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. From the small sample size that I've seen him play, I think if you give him more minutes and he develop a little more, bro, in about a few months to a year, he's gonna be better than Jovic, probably. At least, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, he is gonna be better than Jovic, because he plays more than Jovic played his first.
And he's a natural point guard.
Second years and shit.
He's a natural point guard.
Jovic got put up for like 2-3 years.
He's playing right now.
He's playing right now, low key.
And he's 19 on the Miami Heat. Spo's the coach. Spo don't just play any 19-year-olds.
He don't play them little niggas.
Hell no.
The nigga spent a little time in the G League, but then came right in and niggas was getting hurt, and so he had to play, but he did the right things.
He could have just gave Drew Smith more minutes. You know what I mean? But
facts.
They could have just gave Drew Smith more minutes. But that point guard position is wide open. It's there for the taking.
And that boy hustle, play defense.
He do all the little things.
He do all the little shit.
Even when he not scoring, he's still impacting the game. That's big.
I'm bugging. Why I start thinking about Pele Larson?
Larson too.
No, I'm saying they like the same type niggas.
Who, him and Kasperis?
Not the same type niggas, but like
I think it's international. They're both international.
I think it's an international aura they got to them.
Yeah.
Because it's like they grinding for their spot for real.
Yeah, but they're not gonna want Larson. They're gonna want a guy like.
Oh no, I know they don't want Larson. Larson good right now.
Larson good over here though.
But Jakačionis, he's actually getting some play time.
Yeah. So we got to see what we have in that. We can't afford to trade that for John, not for Ja Morant, bro. Maybe it's somebody like a Giannis. You do something like that. And if you do it for Giannis, it's cool. Giannis do get hurt, but I know when we need Giannis in the playoffs, Giannis gonna be there. Cause Giannis on the type of nigga to play through an injury. Tyler Herro not doing that shit.
Fuck no, baby. Hell no.
And if he does do that shit, he'll be out for the next 10 games and then come back and play 5 games. And then that's what he's been doing all season. It's just, at this point, bro, I'm just tired of it, bro. It's not even that we don't have a good team this year. That's the most frustrating thing about it. because we was talking about it in the beginning of the season. Niggas was excited for the season for real. You know what I'm saying? We had Davion at point. We knew Tyler and Powell was gonna be playing together. We hoped, and then Bam was hoping to take that next step. Bam was shooting threes last year, nigga. I got excited. Now
That nigga just had like back-to-back games shooting like that nigga shot season high 6 threes the other night, 5 threes the night before.
And by the way,
crazy.
If any of y'all niggas are out there still playing parlays, man, on Prize Picks, and y'all niggas are crazy enough to bet on Bam, please stop betting on Bam, bro.
He talking about himself, man. He talking about himself, man. I ain't been on Prize Picks and I don't
know.
No,
I ain't talking about myself. I ain't talking about myself.
He be putting the parlays in, bro.
But stop betting on Bam Adebayo, bro.
Yo, so there's probably some off-camera shit I just talked to you about. But what else? Anything else? We got about five more minutes we could yap about.
Kel'el Ware.
Oh my God! You saw how what Spo did to that nigga? You see all the discourse around that shit? How like I guess Spo said the nigga plays bad on purpose because he's not getting minutes or some shit like that. And then Kel'el Ware responded and say some shit like, the fuck he said? He said, I don't know what the fuck he talk about basically. And was like, because Spo also said he wants Ware to get back where he was at when he was how he was playing 6 to 8 weeks ago, and Ware's like 6 to 8 weeks ago I was getting a lot of minutes. So
yeah, so I think Spo's not saying that he's playing bad on purpose.
Because Spo said that. Because Spo broke it down and was like, everybody took what he said the wrong way or some shit.
I don't think that's what he meant. I think what he meant was because he hasn't been giving Kel'el Ware minutes, Kel'el Ware hasn't been engaged. He hasn't been as engaged in the game.
You feel me?
Like he was 6 to 8 weeks ago when he was playing. The thing is, Spo, he does this little mind game with the young players sometimes where sometimes he'll give you minutes, sometimes he won't give you minutes. I think he's trying to see how you'll react because he did the same thing with Tyler, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he would have Tyler coming off the bench as a 6-man, and sometimes he'd have him in the starting lineup. He's just trying to see if no matter where he puts you and no matter how many minutes you're getting, you're going to play 100% all the time.
All the time.
That's what he's trying to get.
That's the type of players we breed.
That's the type of players that we breed. So for you to, when I don't give you minutes, it's not that you're playing bad on purpose.
The nigga shot in that game. He shot 6 threes.
Why are you shooting all
9 minutes?
Why are you shooting all these threes?
Was it 9 minutes or 6 minutes?
He played only like 10 minutes that game, bro. So it had to have been like 9.
He went one for 6.
1 for 6, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why are you shooting all these threes? You're not really trying to get boards, really. I think he had like 2 points, 1 board that game, probably. He wasn't trying to get
3 points because he made 1 3.
Oh, yeah, he made 1 3. So 3 points, like 1 board or 2 boards. That's not good enough. It don't matter if you're getting minutes or not. You got to play 100% all the time because when he did that shit to Tyler, Tyler could give you 30 off the bench and he could give you 30 when he's starting.
Facts.
And he was always engaged, no matter if he was coming off the bench or whenever he was starting.
I think that's why that's why they like Tyler over there.
Oh yeah.
Tyler's always stuck to the program.
Yeah.
Like he's always stuck to the program, and I think he understands he's the problem. Because I think Tyler also understands if he was healthy, he'd have his way on that team.
Oh yeah, for sure. But what's causing Tyler Herro to just be always hurt? If it's the training regimen, the Miami Heat might have to tone it back a little bit because there should be no reason why arguably your best player on the team is always injured.
He's never here. He's
never available to play.
Especially in crucial moments. Like right now in the season, we could use Tyler to help us get over this hump and go on a winning streak or something. But
the man's not even flying with the team.
The man's not even traveling. Just got injured again. He just came back from an injury. He just came back from. He just came back from
what's going on?
He had 4 injuries this season already.
Are they rushing him back too soon, or what's going on with that?
I don't know what it is. Sometimes I think, like especially right now, because we don't be knowing what be going on, bro. But
behind closed doors,
behind
you know.
closed doors, maybe the nigga might be on strike because he almost got traded again.
That could be a possibility, but I just don't see. Tyler doesn't seem like that type of guy to me, though.
Yeah, he don't seem like that type of guy. But shit,
is there a possibility where the Miami Heat could be forcing him to sit out because they don't want him to get hurt as much as he's already been hurt, so they can trade him? Because the trade value on Tyler is really low right now. It's not because of his play; it's because of his injuries.
Because of his injuries, it's either that or they're forcing him not to play. They're like, yo, just get better in the back end. We can try to run this without you because nigga, they might realize they was playing phenomenal before he came back.
They was playing phenomenal before he came.
Threw the rhythm off, trying to throw an extra person in there. It's that you know how I always talk about when a new nigga get on the team, it's gonna take a whole year to build chemistry. When Norman Powell came to the team, everything was meshing.
Everything was good.
Tyler Herro became that new nigga that on the team now.
Because you're never here. You're never available.
Like, he became that new nigga on the team. Now niggas is trying to figure out how to play with you instead of you trying to figure out how to play with niggas type shit. Like Norman Powell or some shit, nigga. 'Cause to you, Norman Powell's the only new nigga here. But to everybody on the team now, you're the new nigga because we've been running this new fast offense. We've been killing them with this shit. Get on board, which it should work for Tyler too, but I don't know what's
the disconnect.
I don't know what it is, bro.
What's the disconnect? The disconnect is he's not getting enough he's not building enough team chemistry with the guys because he's not on the court. He's not on the court, bro. So he's just a guy out there that's just he's able to Tyler, the way he plays this year has changed. Like, he's not really looking to get no assists or nothing like that. Like, he'll get some rebounds and he'll score some points. And he's been playing a lot better defense, though. I'll give him that.
Right.
But we wanted him to be like more of a playmaker. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. So he's just reverted back to just being a scoring guy, like a guy that can score. You know what I mean? But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, we would like for him to take that next step playmaking. But, shit. Anything else, though?
I don't know, man. I feel like we touched up on a lot. First video back in a long time for me. We about to hit the 30-minute mark. We don't want to drag it too much, so I can come back again. Anything we forget?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think Miami's gonna trade for anybody until 2028. That's I could be dead by then too, nigga. Yeah. You never know what could happen by 2028.
God forbid, bro.
God forbid. You know,
I say God forbid, nigga.
But at the same time, though, man, who can we trade for right now? Really, realistically, you know, who could we trade for that could potentially give this team a spark, bro?
You know, you're talking about the Miami Heat, right? You know they don't want nobody to come to Miami, right? You saw how so we about to drag this out a little longer. You saw how Trae Young.
Yeah, I think we got a lot to talk about. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That boy Trae Young went to the Wizards, and he had Miami on the list too, right? I think, but Wizards was at the top, and then they was never gonna let him, like, bro. Whenever people put Miami on the list, they don't never let you come to Miami.
But my thing is, though, right? Check this out. That's not even what I'm even upset about. Why was it that they was acting like that towards Damian Lillard when he wanted to come to Miami? They didn't want to send him where he wanted to go. Oh, he's forcing his way to a city. He's forcing his way to a team. But you fucking telling me, right? You, Trae Young, could say, okay, Miami Heat. Well, I don't know, whatever team he said. I think
the Wizards.
The Wizards. I think was it the Kings?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. I don't remember the third.
So you mean to tell me at the top of his potential trade destinations, as if this is 2K13, when niggas ask for trades, you telling me you just gave him what he wanted? The Atlanta Hawks just gave Trae Young what he wanted after everything that they had going on behind the scenes. But when Damian Lillard want to come to Miami, all of a sudden y'all niggas is sending him to the Bucks to punish him because he wanted to be at a certain place. That shit don't make no sense to me, bro.
But you got to also realize the type of situation, it's kind of not the same because the team he asked to go to, nobody gives a fuck about. Who the fuck asked to go to the Wizards?
Nah, it's not.
Unless they want some money. Unless you want some money, that's the only reason you asked to go to the fucking Wizards. And they'll like if Trae Young really want $200 million, that's what
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. Trae Young, if he played that shit real smart.
Yeah, because boom, peep his list: Wizards, Miami. I don't know what the third team was, but he had two options literally: the money, winning basketball. And then think about this: Miami is like, it's gonna be an adjustment period.
But if you punishing him though, wouldn't you send him to a place like the Kings, nigga?
Nah, I don't think they're punishing him though. Because in a way, I don't know what the Atlanta. I heard about the Atlanta Hawks organization and how it's ran like on some hood shit because it's in Atlanta or some shit. I wouldn't put it past to be like them niggas fake dumb as fuck and they didn't peep what he was trying to do when it was like, oh, you want to go to the Wizards? We'll send you there because especially like look at Jordan Poole, that nigga was miserable there. So it's not.
But he put it on his trade list destination, so. Why would you trade him to any team that he put on the trade destination? But
because in your mind, if you want to punish him, you don't want him to go anywhere and flourish. So you're thinking the Wizards ain't better than us. That's all it is.
But peep game though. It backfired on them because they're stupid. First of all,
I told you them niggas is ran by some Atlanta niggas.
First of all, he's still in the East, right? And if you look at the way the Wizards team is constructed, Trae Young could get them niggas to the playoffs for real. If you really think about it, because them young niggas been hooping over there. They ain't been winning basketball games. People ain't been paying attention. They ain't been winning basketball games, but they've been hooping over there. And there's a nigga over there that's named Trey Johnson. That nigga shoot from the logo.
Okay.
So you got him and Trae Young on the same team. Trae Young's gonna get him open. Trae Young's gonna turn these young niggas up. He can do that for real.
Okay, so Trae Young saw that too. Trae Young like, all right, so y'all think it ain't gonna be sweet over
And on top of that,
cool. And he gonna get paid.
And on top of that, he's gonna get the bag.
He gonna get 200 to 250, bro. Easy. And no negotiation.
And Trae Young also and I was thinking about it too, bro. Trae Young went to college in Oklahoma, nigga. Trae Young ain't worried about that city life shit. Low key, I think, and Trae Young's been in Atlanta for years now, so he's used to that shit. He don't mind going to the capital.
Bro, I'm about to go get me 200.
I'm about to go get me 200.
I saw what happened for my dog Gil. I saw what happened for my dog John Wall. I saw it happen for my dog Bradley Beal.
Once Trae Young get that bag, Trae Young can just be laid back, nigga.
Come on, bro. Nigga, bro, think about it.
These niggas is young, they chilling.
Nigga, bro.
My thing is,
you say I can pick where I want to go. In my mind, bro, I need 200, 250. Who gonna give it to me?
And on top of that, he had to agree. I think that they had to agree on something before he went over there. There's no way behind the scenes,
bro. They gonna give him that money when he get that money. Remember what nigga said? He was going because if they gave those niggas the money, you gotta give Trae the money.
Trae the bread. You gotta.
He about to carry on. He about to be your franchise player.
He about to be your franchise player. Money.
He might get 300 on some Jaylen Brown shit. He might get that Jaylen Brown contract.
He might because the Wizards are fucking stupid.
Bro, come on, bro. They're dumb as shit.
We talking about the organization that gave Bradley Beal a no trade clause. Nigga, wait a minute.
That's not LeBron James.
Trae Young probably thinking about it like, wait a minute, I could probably finesse these niggas.
Bro, that's not LeBron, bro. Like, how he get a no trade clause? I don't get it. I don't understand it, bro.
I don't understand it.
Downstairs Kev. I don't understand it, bro. Like, how you get a no trade clause?
My thing is, though, what Trae Young went for was really crazy, though, because it was what?
Show me downstairs.
Corey Kispert and CJ McCollum. I'm thinking as an organization, you want to make the best trade possible.
Right.
Do you think they could have got something better than that, at least? You talking about CJ McCollum, bro, and Corey Kispert, bro, for Trae Young. The nigga went to the All-Star. He was an All-Star, bro.
They could have got better, bro. But that's what I be saying. You made the wrong argument earlier. Fuck them not letting us get whatever we want. It's how, because if we wanted to get Trae, we would have had to give up like 4-5 niggas.
Right.
and some more shit.
They basically gave him away for free.
Niggas get to do this 1-2 shit that we could never do.
That shit makes no sense.
No, bro, that's that shit that be blowing me. It's like, can we get a player for a bag of chips and a soda?
That shit's never happened.
We got to get rid of the whole fucking undrafteds. The whole
Did we trade for Norman Powell or we signed him?
Norman Powell. I feel like because I remember when it happened, everybody was hyped because Pat Riley fake cooked because we didn't really give up shit.
We gave up Haywood and Highsmith.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah, we gave up Highsmith, and then something else happened. Cause then
for a 20-point per game score, that's not bad.
That nigga was dropping 30s.
That's low key a fleece. So we did get a little.
Yeah, he fleeced up.
You know what I mean?
Because Norman Haywood Highsmith was locksmith, but nigga, we needed offense.
We needed offense, and nobody even talks about him anymore now that we traded him.
Yeah, and plus, Norman Powell got a little defense on him, so it's cool. A little bit, another nigga bow-legged, so he can play some defense type shit. No, did he?
Yeah, but for the most part, though, we never get no gifts like that.
That was the only and that's not a superstar caliber. He's a superstar caliber player, but not on paper. You feel me? He's not like a Kawhi, no big name type shit. But he's a slept on nigga for sure. Mm-hmm. You feel me? A nigga that slept on that we bucked up on. We gotta wrap this up, but there's one more thing that I want to talk about that pissed me off about the Miami Heat. How we lost to the Boston Celtics the other day. That shit blew me. I'm still thinking about it. We gonna create another fucking Heat killer and fucking Anthony Simons. Cause like we were supposed to win that game. We was up like 20-something points to start off.
That nigga Anthony Simons had like 39 points.
Like
we fake shut Jaylen Brown down low key, but he did have like 20.
But that's that shit I be talking. That's how Heat killers are built. We only call players Heat killers that are damn near sleepers that don't really do shit on a team.
Right.
And then when we shut down the main guy and we get killed by Hauser, like that's the type of niggas they used to be on the Celtics before. Like it'll probably be like a Hauser or a Derek White for sure. Mm-hmm. Derek White for sure. I hate that nigga.
Derek White definitely a Heat killer.
So, I'm trying like niggas be wanting to pick that night to show out against the Heat or some shit like the unknown nigga down there. But we know who Anthony Simons is. I've always gave him his little credit or whatever. But
yeah, fake Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and the Celtics jersey though, that nigga ain't did nothing in a while. Cause I remember telling Bella like, y'all need to start playing him more. And this nigga gonna play him more in our game, and this nigga gonna go out. I hate that shit, bro.
You know what's crazy
so
though?
Calculated.
I think the next game after that, he ain't really do shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He only turned up for the Miami Heat,
bro. Niggas be riding our dick so hard, bro. Like, cause that's just what, bro. We bring the best out of niggas, cause championship aspirations and shit like that. But
long story short, though, CJ, man. Do we need to trade these guys? I'm talking about Tyler and Bam. Do we need to trade these guys?
Bam's going to be fine, bro. Because I think Bam is just in a little frenzy right now. You know, he in that little relationship.
Stop.
She might got a baby on the way. She might be pregnant. You don't know what's going on in this nigga personal life, bro.
Bro.
You can't. Was you saying trade Bam last year?
Listen, bro. Listen.
Was you saying trade Bam the year before that?
No, I'm not saying.
Was you saying trade Bam the year before that?
Listen.
Was you saying trade Bam the year before that? You can't just turn on a nigga in the blink of an eye like that, bro. Now Tyler Herro, that's another story.
No, I'm not saying.
Go ahead and trade Tyler Herro at this point if you could.
Yeah, you're right.
Other than that, nigga, we gotta get up out of here, nigga. I got something I gotta do at 9:30. I'll see y'all niggas on the study. Y'all ain't know I ain't started. It's like, but like, comment, subscribe, man. We'll be back again. I don't know when, but it's gotta happen. Gotta stay consistent. 2026. It is January 20th. This video gonna be up January 21st. Tonight somehow I'm gonna update it, and then we're gonna stay consistent. Nah, I'm just yapping, bro. Oh, but you see my new background? I moved. But yeah, tight shit. What you got?
That's it, man.
Y'all fuck niggas be safe, man.
Keep Bam trade Tyler, man. Keep Bam trade Tyler.
Type shit, man. Hopefully next time I got this motherfucker organized. You know, got a lot of bullshit going on in the background. But as long as y'all got the gist of everything we was talking about, that's all that fucking matter. Fuck out of here, nigga.
What's that, ball?